Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Reckless with WTBGold, and today I'm going to be talking about a fantabulous farming spot. Not only does it have a chance at dropping like 10,000 gold to 100,000 gold rare epics, just the world drop stuff, but it's probably the best silk cloth farming spot in the game. You've also got fell seams all over the place. You can make a ton of gold per hour. It's just everything you want in a mob farm. So let's do this, guys. Alright, so first of all, I want to say thank you to Smarties for recommending this in the comments. For those of you who read the comments, you may have already seen this. Hopefully you've tried it out, but definitely make sure you go down there, throw any information our way. I'll make sure to go out and test it for you guys. Also, while you're down there, go ahead and click the like button. That helps me out. But this spot is amazing. I did it by myself, farming just by myself, and then I also did what Smarties recommended, was getting a group together and farming it. Now, at 7 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't get a full 5-man together, but 3 of us went out there, and we could not... We could kill them as fast as we could aggro them, but they were respawning so quickly we couldn't aggro them as fast as they respawn, and we were still pulling so many that we had to take a break every like 2 minutes and just heal up. We had 2 druids and a demon hunter, and the location, right? This spot is in Highmountain at about the coordinates 4225, or at least that's the entrance to the cave, and then you go down and down and down into the cave, and these Murlocs are off in the back. The whole goal here is just to round up all these Deep Cavern Murlocs and kill them all. There are a couple up on the ramp that if you ever run out of mobs, go ahead and check up there, and there will be 4 of them spawning up there next to They're neutral, so it helps to have a ranged ability. Hunters here are really good. Brewmaster monks are really good. Fire mages are good. Druids with the moonfire is really good. Anyone who can instacast pull from range. But that's the basic theme of this spot. Round everything up. They're quest mobs, so as soon as you round them all up and kill them, they're all going to respawn because there have to be that many up in order to complete the quest. Alright, let's talk results. These Murlocs drop about 90 silver each, so just farming them up for an hour, we got about 1,500 gold apiece. We killed a bunch of Murlocs. Alright, let's talk greens. We also got about 25 to 30 greens per hour each. If you put those up on the auction house, that's an extra 3,000 gold. Let's say they're selling for between 50 and 150 gold. That's about average right now. You can just vendor them if you want. It makes me cry, but hey, that's an extra 500, 600 gold for you right there if you just vendor it. The cooler stuff, though, is the artifact power and the cloth. We each averaged about 10 brief history of the eons, the blue ones, each hour, and we each also got about 2 of the purple ones per hour. I'm not going to quote artifact power for you because, you know, in 2 months we're going to be getting, each of the blue ones is going to be like 10,000 artifact power each because we keep multiplying it up with our order haul. But you do the math for yourself. We also each got about 250 cloth per hour. If you're a tailor, none of us were tailors. If you're a tailor, you can multiply that by 1.5, so you can expect 300 to 400 cloth per hour as a tailor. And if you're doing this as a 5-man group, please be a friend. Just throw all your cloth to that person so they can, have enough crafting materials for whatever they need to craft for the auction house going into the future. I solo farmed on my Vengeance Demon Hunter and tested it out there, and all the numbers are about cut in half. I only spent 30 minutes out there solo though, so it's not 100% reliable. So, before I sign off, the big question of the hour, should this spot be nerfed? I mean, yes, it has obscene mob density, and you can just pull everything in. It drops cloth and leather and epics, and you can make a bajillion gold here, right? Well, let's look at the harpies out in Val'sharah. You have one harpy guarding each of these huts that people had to evacuate the huts because they were getting turned into stone and the forest was getting corrupted. So you have to go into the huts and kill the harpies guarding the doors, to look under tables and behind dressers and things like that, to find the sacks of personal belongings and bring those back to the people. The mobs there, the harpies guarding the doors, their existence helps enhance the lore. Now, let's look at the raven farm that I talked about for skinning a couple days ago. You've got this huge amount of ravens floating around in the air up above these two ships. That means these ships wrecked recently, and these ravens, which are scavengers, are feeding on the dead bodies of these sailors. That's why there are so many. So this is a recent event. Now, you've got one ship buried underneath the water, but you've got another ship up 20 feet in the air. First off, something had to bring these ships together in the water in order to crash into this cove, and something also, the same force that was able to control that water, was also able to raise it 20 feet in the air. Something big and scary happened here, and the ravens existing help tell the story of the environment. They just need to be there. They don't need to be so plentiful, and I wouldn't be super upset with Blizzard if they nerfed the Raven farm. But here, we've got 20 to 30 Murlocs in a circular room. Buck 'em. Kill all of them. A nerf to these guys. Murlocs exist in situations like this for the sole purpose of being killed in mass, and it would actually detract from the story Blizzard is trying to tell if they nerfed this spot. So that's my thoughts on these Murlocs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you later. Subscribe if you haven't, if you like the video, and leave a comment telling me about your favorite farming spots that you've found in the game so far. Hope you all have a great day in the Emerald Nightmare. I'll talk to you later.